Today we're going to dive into the depths of a beer from Sixpoint Brewery out of Brooklyn, New York, US of A. Yay, yay! And what beer do we have from them? We have their Master Blend. This is an Imperial Stout. It's a limited serving. It clocks in at 13% ABV and 45 IBUs. Now, this beer is a barrel-aged Imperial Stout. 80% of this beer, or this stout, has been aged in bourbon barrels for nearly 2 years, and 20% of it, I guess this is where the Master Blend part comes in, has been blended in as fresh beer to make it awesome tasting, supposedly. Now, you know, if you watch my channel, I've been reviewing Sixpoint beer for a really long time. Ever since they did Three Beans when the flood, I think from Sandy came through, jacked up their brewery, etc. So, I'm an OG, I guess, in Sixpoint Brewery world. So, time to stop flapping my gums, pop the top on this baby, get in the snifter, and tell you what's up with Master Blend from Sixpoint Brewery. Hell yes. Nice crack off the top. Let's get in the glass. I guess these days 13% is kind of that sort of ABV for big stouts. There's a lot of them out there. I would say probably Evil Twin started the whole thing with these big 13, 14, 15 percenters, besides Worldwide Stout from Dogfish Head. But you know what? Can-wise, I guess, was Evil Twin, sort of. Anyway, so enough flapping my gums about that. We got to talk about the appearance of Master Blend. It is black, black as night, black as pitch. No light is penetrating through this beer. We had a one-finger head, but we've settled down to a half-finger head of super tightly packed, chocolatey covered bubbles. When I swirl it, we're getting tons and tons of alcohol lace, but I don't know if we're going to get any glass lacing or not. But look at that delicious black liquid in the glass. It's pretty. But it better smell good, too. So you know what we got to do now. You know what? We got to dive in for that aroma! Woo! Huge, huge bourbon right up in front. Chocolate, a big licorice note, big, big vanilla pipe tobacco, caramel, rum-soaked raisins, lots and lots of, like, caramelized malt. It's, you can, like, if you've done homebrew and you know you do like a kettle caramelization, you get that really deep chocolatey caramel aroma. That's totally coming off of this brew. Dark chocolate, sort of milk chocolate, faint coffee in the background, but that of roasted malt coffee kind of aroma. But tons and tons of bourbon front to back. You can tell there's a lot of barrel-aged brew in this. Smells delicious. There's too many flavor, like aromas to mention, even some coconut. Let's dive in. Cheers! Damn. Wow. Wow. Big, thick, viscous mouthfeel is the first thing that hits you on this beer. After that, bourbon. Up in your grill bourbon. Vanilla. Lots and lots of burnt brown sugar and caramel. Man, I gotta get some more of this. Chocolate, toffee, lots and lots of vanilla notes in there, some tannic notes from the wood, barrel char, lots of deep roast, coffee. Man, this is the kind of beer that's inviting you back for more, and this 13%, forget about it. It is completely hidden in this beer, like scarily well hidden. Maybe that's what they did the blend for, to like hide the ABV. I don't know. But man, super duper smooth. Viscous, thick, big bourbon flavor, and big chocolatey, roasty, coffee, stout notes. Man, and the back end is that of like vanilla, pipe tobacco-y kind of notes. And a fairly dry finish. 13%, you kind of expect that. Damn. Even some earthy notes. This is a crazy tasty beer that I think will sell really well. And I believe, if memory serves, I bought like two of these, I think, maybe three. A 4-pack of these was like $15.99. That's crazy cheap. Yum. So, let's grade this beer. You hear I'm digging it. At time of recording, Beer Advocate's giving this a 94, which for those guys is like a 4.2, 4.3 out of 5 kind of thing. Definitely A level. Untapped is giving this 4.22 out of 5, nearly A plus, because 4.25 out of 5 kind of like starts there, you know, A plus level. I'm going to take another taste. As barrel-aged stouts go, for me, there's no holes in this beer. I'm going into my A+ range. I'm going 98. And that's only because I think this is going to sell into something better. Even more smooth. There's a tiny, tiny hit of little booziness in the back end. No warming in the chest even, which is crazy for a 13% brew. But man, this is crazy crunk juice. Be careful when you drink this, because you go hard on like a 4-pack of this, you're going night-night early. Especially if you wanted a long night, ain't happening with this bad boy. So, have you had Master Blend from Sixpoint Brewery? You hear I'm giving it an A+. Let me know what you know, because I like the quid pro quo and the back and forth. I also like it when you do me a great big favor and think globally, drink locally, and support the craft beer movement. I am doing so by drinking a beer from the Canarchy, you know, which is Oscar Blues, Cigar City, Sixpoint, etc. Anywho, also, let me do you a great big favor again and rate, comment, subscribe, especially if this is your first time with us. And if you can get around to it, you know what you got to do for me. You got to smash that like button, because that, along with thinking globally, drinking locally, and supporting the craft beer movement, definitely where the Master Blend puts my big ass beer drinking happy face on. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, I got nothing but a bunch of Sixpoint Brewery drinking love for you, and you know what's coming for you by now. Yes, that's right, a big ass peace out!